I feel in love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is your girl Rucci, and if it's your first time joining me, I would warmly want to welcome you to this channel and hope you do stay and become a part of the family by subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you're notified every time we do post a new video. For my day ones, you know how we do. You F with me, I definitely F with you, and therefore we are a crew. So on today's topic, we are talking all things self-growth, yeah? And I jotted down a few pointers in my diary just to help me remember what exactly we talking about, and also I would expand on those points. So if this is your cup of tea, you're on your level, you're on your journey of leveling up and just growing yourself, definitely stay tuned and watch until the very end of this video. If you haven't yet started your level up journey, it's never too late. There's always room to improve oneself, yeah? Always learning, always improving oneself, and therefore you become a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. And that is the whole essence. You definitely are in no competition with anybody, but it's a solo level up journey, yeah? You're in competition of who you are right now to becoming a better version of you, and who you were yesterday to becoming a better version of who you actually want to be. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that you're gonna need on your level up journey is accountability, yeah? And let me just expand on this. Accountability, meaning you really have to take account for your mistakes, for your faults, and just accept that. That means you are growing, you self-growing, yeah? Don't really use the blame game, because oftentimes people want to use the blame game with whatever is happening to them. It's always somebody's fault. It always, oh, if this was that, if this was this, or if so and so did this, if so and so did this, I should have been there, I should have had this complete if I had enough. It's very important for growth for you to take accountability for your own mistakes, for your own errors, and just man up and be the bigger person and just admit to your own mistakes and wrongs that you've done and work on ways to actually improve them. So that's that on accountability. And then also the second one is patience, yeah? Oftentimes we live in a very fast-paced world, so to say, especially now in the 21st century. Everything is moving fast, people are so busy, there's a lot happening at a time, and we overlook the simple achievements. They could be small, but we overlook the simple achievements we've actually achieved thus far, therefore feeling inadequate or feeling like we haven't done much. And also, you know, the stealer of all joy is comparison, because in us lacking patience is because we oftentimes comparing our achievements, comparing our journey, comparing our path to other people. But you must understand, each of us is walking a race of their own. Each of us is walking a journey only tailor custom to each individual, and no one two paths are the same, yeah? The destination could be the same for some people, but obviously the journey is tailor-made to each person. So don't ever feel pressured to compare your progress to any other person's progress or things that are moving too fast. Learn to understand that with time everything will fall in place, as long as you're doing the little bits that you need to do, you know, the little steps that make the bigger picture, yeah? The little steps that it takes for a whole journey They start with those little steps that you take, and they'll add up into the whole entire journey. And I appreciate in just being in the moment, because oftentimes we're not patient, we want things to happen then, they snap quick, fast, that we forget to even live in the moment and appreciate the good things that are currently happening in our lives. So patience is key to self-growth. And the third one is accept difference. Yeah, you can disagree with persons, and in life it's gonna be like that, be it in the workplace, being in society, whichever circle that you may be in, the corporate circle, entertainment circle, social circle, even in the family circle, you are going to come across individuals that have got opinions or perspective on certain matters that you don't necessarily agree with, but learn to accept the difference in opinions, in perspective, without really making a scene out of it or resulting in you hating the other person or demeaning them just because they have a different perspective from yours. Doesn't mean they're wrong, and it doesn't mean you're right, or it doesn't mean you're wrong. Learn to respect that without making a scene, without making the whole situation turn into insults or demeaning one another or belittling one another or even disrespect. Yeah, learn to agree to disagree. Bottom line, those are signs of growth. And of course, the fourth one is self-care. We need to reset. Every now and then you need to reset. You are a human being. Even machines do get tired. Even machines do need to be serviced now and then, just like a car needs to be serviced, just like any factory equipment needs to be serviced. You do need to reset. Take time for self-care. Do the things that you love, that make you feel whole, that complete you, that excite you, that give you a sense of joy, a sense of fulfillment, and just a sense of relaxation. So self-care ideas that you can probably do, or just give hints, but you can pretty much go on a journey of self-discovery. Discover what you like, know yourself. We spend too much time trying to understand people when we don't even understand ourselves. We try too much to make other people happy when we don't even know what makes us happy in the first place. So I would advise you is try to learn yourself and try to know and learn what triggers you, what makes you happy, things that irritate you, and if you can, do avoid the things that trigger you and the things that make you relax and feel comfortable and all that good stuff. Keep doing that and incorporate this in your day-to-day life. Like self-care, you can have self-care once a week. Like you need to reset. I normally love to reset every end of a week, usually the weekend. It could be a Saturday, Sunday. That's my moment of resetting and just zoning out and just being in touch with oneself. So self-care ideas, like I said, I've mentioned, it could be yoga, it could be going to the gym, it could be taking a walk, riding a bike, going hiking, scuba diving. That's of course true if you're in an area that allows. It could be gardening, simple things as that. It could be cleaning up. I know some people that are obsessed with cleaning, and that brings them fulfillment. Do that when you can, yeah, as often as you can. I suggest at least once a week do a self-care. Have a self-care routine that you do. It could be facials if you're into makeup. It could be having a manicure, pedicure at least once or twice a month. It could be taking yourself on a treat for dinner. You don't need to wait for anybody to take you out. Take yourself out, spoil yourself, eat. It could be music. It could be just lighting up a very enjoyable candle with the scent that you like. Light up that candle, read a book, light up that candle, meditate, um, light up that candle, listen to your favorite music. It could be anything. Just go on a journey of self-discovery, discover yourself, and invest in self-care. Very, very, very important. And resetting, I would suggest you reset at least once a week. Yeah, and make that as a routine. When you discover what you like on your journey to self-discovery and discovering what exactly you like, you try out different things, and it doesn't mean when you try them out you're going to like them, but with time you will know what exactly makes you tickle and what exactly you'd actually settle for in the long run. So take that time. You deserve to do so. You're very important. Yeah, take care of you, and you'll be in a better position to take care of the world and everybody else around you. Yeah. Last but not the least is prioritize yourself. This is very, very important. In as much as it can seem like, oh, prioritize yourself, I do prioritize myself. Oftentimes you don't. Like, how often are you taking care of your health? How often are you seeing that you're actually eating clean? How often are you doing the things that make you happy? How often are you checking up on yourself? Are you able to withstand being by yourself, be your own support system if should there be nobody else to be there? Are you able to do that? Are you comfortable being in your own space? Are you comfortable with being in your own thoughts? Are you comfortable with being you, or are you dependent? Is your happiness or your self-fulfillment dependent on your spouse, on your children, on your work, is it that, or are you self-sufficient? Are you able to just reset and just be in tune with yourself and actually enjoy it? It's very, very important. Prioritize yourself in so many ways, by taking care of yourself, investing in yourself. And how do you invest in yourself? You can invest in yourself in various different words. You can invest in yourself by reading books that will educate you. Educate yourself. If you need to get that degree, go get it. Learn a new skill, just to empower yourself. And do things that will progress you. If you're running a business, learn about your business, do more research about it, see how you can grow it, just absorb and just do, and to do better. Take yourself seriously. Yeah, don't take yourself lightly. Like, be intentional with everything that you do. Be intentional with your time. Be intentional with your energy, who you give out your energy. Be intentional with whom you let access you. Yeah, be intentional with your day-to-day activities, and trust and believe you will grow so much in so much time with consistency, and just letting this be a lifestyle. Let it be a lifestyle. Let it be who you are. Like, adjust it into your daily life and who you are, and just immerse yourself. And in the long run, you definitely will find fulfillment. I most definitely hope this was very helpful. Please let me know if you've started your level up journey. If not, are you willing to start? And if you have, what are some of the things that you do on your level up journey, the traits that you actually portray on your level up journey that you believe have improved you? And yeah, I'll be more than glad to hear from you. Once again, if you've watched up to this end, thank you so much, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, of course, if you did like the video. And don't forget to share this video to whoever that may need it, be a friend, a sister, or anybody that's dear to your heart. Please do share this. Sharing is caring. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe and become part of the family. It's all good vibes up in here. Until the next one, loves. For me, it's bye bye.
Well, it's waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's